right, we're rolling, Chris.
Oh boy, that plane's still going overhead. That's the adventure plane that just dropped us off on this adventurous island.
Yeah.
That's right. Bye, adventure plane.
Bye, adventure plane.
We jumped out on a raft.
That's how we do it.
The plane's gonna crash now.
We hire a guy, pretty cheap.
Yeah, he's not that expensive.
We make him dress like Baloo.
Yeah. Not just like what Baloo would wear, like a Hawaiian shirt and a captain's hat, but like dress in a Baloo costume.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
It's super hot.
It's hot. It's not a good day to do it. Do you think he takes the costume off before he gets back?
I tell him we're always watching. I tell him there's cameras, there's everything. Yeah.
What's messed up? You got to stop telling people we have cameras everywhere.
But
everyone's uncomfortable.
But I'm paying him to dress like Baloo.
All right.
He's not getting a break.
Boom, 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 boom.
Spin it. Oh yeah. Oh yo. Oh yeah. Oh yo. Oh yo. Spin it at the beginning of the You went for it. Damn it. Spin it like a minute when you want to go and win it. I think it's something like that. Bump, bump, bump. Tailspin. A bad Nintendo game.
Oh,
it was like a flying game, and you couldn't do it. It was hard.
Yeah,
you got shot down all the time.
Suck.
Yeah. Suck Nintendo games.
People don't say that enough. I like to say suck instead of sucks. Like
just
sucks. Suck. Don't put an S at the end of it.
It's like more of an instruction than an exclamation.
How's that sandwich over there?
Suck. Like you're telling this awful Nintendo game to just suck your dick.
Yeah.
Suck now. Dick. Put your face in my crotch. Tailspin. Spin it like you win it when you got another minute. Oh, yay! Welcome back to the Super Live Adventure Podcast. This is season 2. I am Chris Sorrentino.
I am John Saluga, hanging out on the deck.
We are out on the deck
of the Jersey Wing of Slap Studios.
The poop deck, as I like to call it.
The poop deck.
Because I just poop where I'm sitting.
You can't just call it that and then poop here.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Bruce can do it. I can do it.
You're going to get poop all over my deck.
I can do it too. That's why it's a poop deck.
Yeah. Man.
It's what the name implies. You invited me over, okay?
I did.
From my wing to your wing of the illustrious Slap Studio.
I missed you.
The bispatial. I miss you too, man.
We're doing an outdoor, socially distant podcast recording. We've been gone.
Yeah, we've been gone. We've been out of our minds.
So we're back, season 2, baby.
And you know what, man? We just came back, and we trusted you guys while we were away. What the hell did you do to the
Jesus
place?
Christ, man!
What the fuck did you people do?
Immediately, we thought about coming back early.
Yeah,
like we can't leave anybody alone.
No, you can't. You can't. It's sad.
It's a mess out there, Chris.
It's terrifying.
Well, we're back. We're back
by popular demand.
You know, Kanye West announced his run for presidency today.
That's fine.
And that's when we're like, well, we got to come back.
Yeah.
We got to come back.
We got to put an end to it. You know, I was worried the whole time you didn't hear anything from Kanye West. I was like, what is Kanye West doing?
I know.
And I know what he's been doing.
He's been planning.
He's been planning ahead.
He's making a lot of plans, I'm sure. Lots of research.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure it's a well-informed decision.
Yeah, I'm sure he. I'm sure he has all the right people telling him all the right things in his ear, and actually, you know, telling him the truth and how life really is. So I think he has all the knowledge of a sane man.
Well, congrats.
How could we do any worse? You know, and people don't know, it's a little known thing in our podcasting clause where no matter when we're on break, how long we're on break for, we have to come back immediately if Kanye West runs for president.
Yes.
Like we probably were going to go to law.
If he runs for any office, if he runs for county clerk, we're back.
We have to. Yes.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah. He runs to run a stamp club. We still got to deal with it.
Well, that's the world we live in, Chris.
That's right. Hey,
choose your own reality. That's what I say.
That's right.
That's where we're at now.
One of them books.
You like that?
Choose your own reality.
Choose your own reality.
Judy Blume and the Sparkling Pig.
You want to wear a mask and never leave your house? You can do that. You want to have a party with all your friends?
You could do that.
You could do that too.
Nobody's stopping you.
Do whatever you want.
What are you drinking over there?
I am drinking. I just have a lime at the bottom of a glass now.
John's not getting scurvy.
I had a gin and tonic. Not normally a drink I do.
I'm allergic to them. I can't drink those anymore.
Was it the gin gets you?
Yeah, gin gets me crazy. It makes me crazy.
Allergic to them.
I'm allergic to it. I break out with craziness.
It's nice once in a while. It's definitely not my go-to.
Used to be my go-to. Not anymore.
It was.
Not anymore.
I'm doing a lot of mojitos. I got mint growing in the yard. I muddle it.
Oh, man, your muddling is legendary. I've heard people talk about your muddling.
I can muddle.
I've heard. I could see your arms from across this giant table we're at.
I'm ripped from muddling.
Yeah, I could see. You've been muddling all summer.
Dude, I was just walking down the street and I heard somebody saw me and was walking like a couple, and the guy leaned over to his wife and just went, muddle arms. I felt really good. I was like, wow, it's nice.
It's that Batman villain, the muddler.
Yeah.
I want you in a skin tight green, like a mint leaf green unitard.
Muddling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Muddle me this, Batman.
Let's shoot it. Let's get a bunch of crazy lights. Do some Dutch angles.
Dutch angles, yeah, Joel Schumacher style.
Me muddling.
And then just R.I.P. Joel Schumacher. Yeah.
What are you drinking over there?
Oh, I got my favorite summer beers. Blue Point Summer Ale. Refreshing, clean, crisp flavor.
Nice.
Yeah, this is my go-to summer brew.
That's a good one.
You got a go-to summer brew?
I've still been drinking those Founders Solid Golds.
Yeah,
that's my beer. Yeah, I just get cans of that now.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Nice. I like when you can settle on a can. Life's good when you can settle on
just
a can.
Just a can.
Just like
drinking cans of beer. I told you, man, I turned 40.
That's a specific gut.
I really feel like I turned 40 and retired, and I'm working on that gut.
Yeah, that's a specific gut, like that can, like the guy who has a can of beer gut. You know what I mean? His favorite can of beer gut.
My gut's getting to that point where like the kids they giggle, like it makes them giggle. You know, when they come, they start poking you and laughing.
Yeah.
My son saw me get out of the shower the other day. He's 3. He sees me get out, and I'm naked, and he goes, "Daddy, you got big butt." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Thanks." And then we go downstairs, and I say to my wife, I was like, "Do you know what he said to me?" I was like, "Ben," I was like, "Tell Mom what you said about my butt." And he goes, "Daddy's got a big butt with a hole in it." And he said it like that. And then she was like, "Ew." And I was like, "That's not what he said the first time." I wasn't going to make that a thing.
That's funny.
He's funny. That's who I hang out with all day. I'm hanging out with a 3-year-old all day, every day.
Criticizing your ass.
Just saying it's big.
And big is in.
It's big to him.
Big asses are in. Yeah, well, any ass is big to him. He's 3.
I'm not gonna get upset about that because I don't get fat in my ass. It's all gut. It's all gut and neck.
I don't even have leg. I don't even have an ass. I don't have legs. Yeah, man, the pizza wars were rough, man.
I don't even have legs.
The pizza wars were rough. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, Chris.
Dang, happy 4th of July as well. I was going to say I don't even have an ass. I just have a long back.
A long back?
I got no ass.
Yeah, that's true.
No ass. No ass to speak of.
True. Yeah, it's just a back and then
It's
there's
a
a
long
crack.
back. It's separated by a
Just-
belt. Like it's the belt line is the separation of my ass to back, as to the beard line is the separation of George Lucas's face to neck.
You can
If that
decide.
makes sense to you.
You can decide what
Yeah.
you want.
Oh, I could put that. I could hitch that track anywhere, man.
Lucas puts the chin too high.
He does.
I don't know what he's going for. We're supposed to think he's got this little head.
He looks like
On
that,
this-
like a Mad
on this-
Magazine drawing of himself.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He can shave that beard a little lower.
I wish he would, or grow it longer. Go with a wizard.
Oh, just
beard.
longer.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he go longer with
I
it?
don't know. He's insane. Listen,
Yeah.
if my ass line ever starts looking like Lucas's face line,
I'll tell you.
yeah, you got to be a friend to
I'll
let me
tell you.
know.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
And if we ever meet George Lucas, we should offer to groom him for free.
we should let him know
Mr. Lucas.
what we think of his physical appearance.
Huge Star Wars fans. Huge Star Wars fans. Would you let us just take care of your beard? We think we could do better. We think we could do it better.
It's just you're weird looking.
Yeah, he is weird
He's got a
looking.
turkey neck, and he's always wearing that plaid shirt. It looks like a turkey head on a picnic table at all times,
Yes, it
like a
does.
turkey picnic.
Well, when he was younger, he looked like a mouse person.
Which was fun. Oh yeah, you look like Fievel.
Yeah, he looks like a stop motion like Christmas special character.
Yeah.
Like he does.
Yeah,
He's got
man,
a
you should have been a dentist instead of a director, dude.
But we love him.
No, we love him. And I'm glad he became a director, not a dentist. You kidding me?
Yeah, I know.
Well, he wanted to be like a race car driver, right? Wasn't George Lucas big into, hey, you know what? You wouldn't even have a Super Live Adventure podcast if it was for George Lucas.
That's right.
This show is named after his strange show, Super Live Adventure.
You know what I was reading about? Reading about.
No, what were you
Well,
reading about?
I was like, different generations were coming up, and like, every now and then somebody tries to squeeze you and me into like the millennial group, and I'm always like, no, like, because it's some people start that in the late 70s.
Stop squeezing us.
But most people say like it's 1981, and then like later, and then prior to that is Generation X,
Yeah.
which to me was always just the cast of Friends.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Right?
They were
Like-
a little older than us.
Do you identify as either?
Oh, excuse me. No, we're something else. I forgot what it's called.
The
but it's like-
Xennials.
Xennials. Yeah, Xennials.
Not everybody recognizes that. It's like a micro generation. But you know what I love about
that's just wrong.
different people look at the there's different ideas about the years with that too, but the most popular that I saw was it's people born between, it's very short, between 1977
Yeah.
and 1983.
That's us.
It's the Star Wars saga.
Star
It's the
Wars, yeah.
original. If you were born in between A New
Yeah.
Hope and Jedi, you're us.
Yeah.
And the thing that I like about it, and
you're
where
Xennial the Hutt.
you're I never really looked. The more I looked at it, I was like, this is so me. And the thing about us, I read this one thing. This one guy wrote this whole article how he's like so against this whole. You can't have these micro generations. You could always break it up into different ones. But the argument for us is that we are that weird generation that grew up with an analog.
Oh, yeah. And digital.
Analog childhood,
Yeah.
and then that went like digital.
We went digital in like our early 20s, late teens, like super.
Even
Before
teen
then it
years.
was, but I mean like
well, I had an Atari and a Nintendo, and there was a PC in the
Yeah.
house. There was a Commodore when I was really
to me
little.
the clear-cut digital age is smartphone.
Okay, I mean
To
it's
me.
a little bit later. I was gonna say like more like but the point is we were the generation that was like getting the AOL disc in the mail, and we had to install it for our parents, and like
Yeah.
it's a different thing. But I love that it's those Star Wars years. It's like super
It
nerdy,
really is.
but that's us
Yeah.
to a T. That's us.
Yeah. Would have been a better name for a podcast.
I know it's taken. I looked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just the
Yeah.
Xennials is taken.
Yeah, it's gotta be. By Scientologists.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sounds like a real Scientologist thing.
by two women.
By two. What?
How you a woman, Xennial? What are you talking about?
You got big butt.
You got a big butt with a hole in it.
Well, introduce me to these women. By Gar. I'll show them an adventure.
Hey, I got these two Zennial podcasting ladies for you.
These two
Big butts with holes in them.
I got two female Zennials trapped in a cage in my attic. Don't ask how they got there. But they're real hungry for fruit by the foot. That's all they keep asking for. That Zima. The real Zennial.
Zima, the drink of the Zennial. Tequiza.
They got a thirst for gushers.
Do you want me to make it tequiza?
Why, you got to piss?
Yeah, man.
This early in the show, you got to take a pee break?
I'm going to piss in an old bottle of Tito's.
You remember that fucking drink?
Tequiza.
It was like a beer with tequila in it, but it was fake. It was like tequila flavored malt beverage. It was like something like that.
Dude, Bobby Tisdale, he told this funny story on stage one time, a real funny comedian. He was like, he was talking about when tequiza came out, him and his friends got all excited about it. And they got a bunch of it, and he got really drunk on it, and he was in a hotel room by himself, super drunk, with a bottle of tequiza, and he was jumping up and down on the bed, just going, tequiza, tequiza, tequiza. And he said he fell off the bed like bad and like hurt himself, but not like too bad. But then he had the thought of like he could have broken his neck. He was so drunk he could have like snapped his neck, and it would have been a guy whose last words tequiza. Tequiza, like chanting tequiza in a hotel room.
You know what? And I liked Tisdale, but it would have been deserved.
Yes. What is tequiza?
It was like a bad Bud Light with fucking like tequila, a fake tequila, like agave nectar in it or something.
Was it considered a beer though?
Yeah, in the way like a what's similar to that? Like it's like a malt beverage. It's like
I'm looking at
Mike's Hard Lemonade or something.
Hey, yeah, this is introduced in 1998.
Oh, the sweet year of 1998.
It was withdrawn in January 2009.
No way. Oh, so tequila didn't even live 10 years?
2000, they tried Tequiza Extra with more tequila flavor and less lime.
I like it, but tequila flavor. It's not actually tequila.
Yeah, how could it be?
Stupidity. I don't know.
Ooh. You can buy it. Tequiza Extra beer, 1 12-ounce beer, rare, out of date, but makes a great display piece.
For who? Your drunk Zennial friend?
What display? That's ridiculous.
But
to fill a cooler with these, it's $30 a bottle. Though.
Yeah, if you walked into someone's house and they grabbed your tequiza, you'd be like, "What?
Like, oh, my tequiza!" Wow, that's crazy, man. It was 4.5%.
That's not even great for a beer.
Wow, the reviews. 5 out of 5. Best! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation. This guy loved it.
Oh, no.
February 2nd, 2020. Somebody left a review.
Groundhog Day? Phil Connors left a review. He's a big tequiza fan.
This is... this is horribly written. Best, a bunch of exclamation points, and then he continues the sentence. Beer I ever had, like was there for all the good times and night outs to clubs or wherever. This was ultimate pre-game fragility. ASF always had a story to tell after sipping this bomb-ass drink.
Oh, bomb-ass drink.
Miss it. Wish they bring it.
Written by a tribal tattoo. God damn.
Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Wow, does this look not appealing?
Good, thank you.
Urine yellow beer that produces no head or anything. Aroma was like corn syrup. Taste was sweet, Corona, and sugar. Nothing tequila like. Really? I guess that's agave. Lime in this too. The carbonation game is blah 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 blah. Yeah.
You know what review?
Would bang again just to say I did, but other than that, super pass.
Bang again just to say I did?
That's 2016. I like that a guy left a review this year.
I think you should just leave a review. It just says suck.
Suck. Well, I definitely bought Tequiza more than once.
Yeah, I remember
cutting up lime.
Tequiza fan going, hey, it's the new thing.
It's Tequiza season.
It's Tequiza season. Yeah, man. Now though, you don't want to catch tequila.
No,
that's bad. You don't want to get that.
Well, it mutated.
Exactly.
A lot.
At first, it wasn't so bad back in the 90s.
No, but Tequiza
extra?
Yeah. Tequiza 19. Do you see that thing with God, I don't want to get into pandemic stuff, but this makes me laugh with the right when like it's like you'll see like Trump's I saw like what's her name?
Wait.
Kellyanne Conway.
Wait.
I know.
Do we need to do this?
Yeah, maybe because we don't want to talk about pandemic stuff too much.
All right, we figured,
right?
Listen, hey guys, we're not going to get into political stuff or pandemic stuff too long. We're going to set up a old friend of the show. Welcome back. The Shot Clock.
How long? I don't think I need a lot of time on this.
You want to put a minute and a half on the clock?
Minute and a half? Yeah, because we don't want to.
That's reasonable.
It's the world we live in. We can't avoid it.
But it's, you know what, that stuff, come on, you're living in it. You don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, no, I know.
At last of all, you don't want to hear us yapping about the same crap you're thinking, because then what the hell is that?
Well, anyway, Kellyanne Conway, but I've heard this, and I think Trump's done similar stuff where they go like, COVID-19, people make a big deal, but obviously 19, there's been 18 other versions before this, and it wasn't a problem. Meanwhile, it's only 19 because it was like 2019.
That was the year.
They covered it. But that's still
goddamn
coming out of the White House.
Yeah.
That's literally like that was just said again recently. Kellyanne Conway just like, well, COVID-19, it's 19 because this is not the first COVID. And it isn't.
No, it's not. But it's 19 doesn't exactly say. Like, it corresponds to the year. It's not how many fucking... There's been way more than 19 coronaviruses.
Way more.
The history of humankind. Kellyanne Conway.
What are we doing? It's just because, like, look at us, man. Like, the way we're doing this podcast, like, everything's more... but we're all, like, we're trying to be careful.
We're sitting across from each other like fucking Vicky Vale and Bruce Wayne eating soup. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's us. I don't want to do it anymore, but we're doing it. It's just annoying when at the top they don't do the right thing.
Yeah, you're supposed to fucking lead by example.
All right.
So, you know what was cool while we were on break? I was watching a bunch of movies with my kids. Tons and tons of 80s movies, like weird shit.
Yeah.
And I turned them on to Trading Places.
Nice.
Great.
First time, right?
First time. Forgot there's some choice words and some choice boobs in the movie.
Yeah.
Kind of. But I kind of came to a weird conclusion.
And blackface in that movie.
There is blackface. You're right. There is
Dan Aykroyd
in blackface. Yes. Yeah, that's real weird.
Yeah.
But like Eddie Murphy's there.
He gives it the seal of approval.
Is that why? If Dan Aykroyd did that in the Blues Brothers, like Elwood had to sneak onto a train to switch this guy's briefcase, and he did that. Him and Jake did blackface. Is because Eddie Murphy is there with him? Does that make it?
It's way better than if it's the Blues Brothers, that's not great.
Yeah, it's really bad.
No,
but he can only get away with it because Murphy's there. Is that like the?
Well, maybe if Cab Calloway's putting it on him or something. You know what I mean?
Howdy, ho. Like Wiley's, terrible. But, no, so it's the first time I realized, I was like, all right, the movie's called Trading Places. Obviously, it's like these guys trading places, Valentine and what's his name, Winthorpe?
Yeah.
And I was like, but also another meaning for the movie is they go to the trading floors in Philadelphia and the trading floors in New York. It's all of these different places where stocks are being traded.
That's interesting. I never thought about it.
I never thought it just hit me like watching this movie. I was like, wow, that's really odd.
It's pretty cool. So the kids liked it?
Oh, the kids loved it. You kidding me?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's been nothing but good 80s movies.
Have they seen any Beverly Hills Cop talking about Eddie Murphy?
You want to know something? Me and Wesley were watching the first one, and I think I fell asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just tired, and I've seen it a million times, but like I think he stayed up and watched the whole thing. I got to double check.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like those first two,
First two are great.
they're great.
Yeah. Second's not. The second one's good. The first one's great. That third one is like.
Is that John Landis?
I think you're
Where it's
right.
like, I think
he
so.
did do it.
Yeah.
But apparently,
as much as I love Landis, there's a Landis era that's really bad.
there's
Other than like Michael Jackson music videos.
there's a yeah.
Like he did that well, but
He
it
just fell
he
off.
peaked and then fell off. But you know what, too? He's a guy, like, as a personality. You ever think about this, like, when I think about, like, movies that I like, there's certain actors and comedians and stuff that I would, like, love to meet. My favorite directors, one after the other, it's like people I don't think I'd want to hang out with at all.
I agree.
Landis is one of those guys.
Ivan Reitman's
George Lucas is one of those guys. Like Quentin Tarantino's one of those
Yeah.
guys. Scorsese. Like I think like most directors that I like, I think would annoy the fuck out of me in person.
Yeah, I agree.
It's weird. I think it takes a certain type
Yeah.
to do that job.
You know who's a real piece of crap? His son, Max Landis.
Oh, he got into some trouble, dude.
Oh, he's a piece of garbage. Yeah, look him
Yeah.
up. I'm not even going to get into it. Just look him up. You know what? Form your own opinion. But my
Oh.
opinion is he's a piece of garbage.
Okay, but a director, I
I'd be
would
happy to tell him. He's a
all
piece
right,
of garbage.
directors, I would. There's a different generation. And can I say right now, R.I.P. Carl Reiner
R.I.P. Carl Reiner.
just passed
indeed,
away.
man.
90. What was he? 90.
98 or something? 96?
So he was up there. Oh, I love that man.
Yeah. You know,
Love
You know who I feel really bad for?
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kills
Me
me.
too.
Your best friend gone.
Yeah, I know.
Hurts.
Those guys would hang out and watch movies and.
That was they order food every day.
Well, here's the Carl. I wanted to mention. I don't want to bring it down, but if you don't know who Carl Reiner is, you watch The Jerk when you're
Yeah.
done listening to this.
Yeah. You want to get another beer here? We got to get some beer here.
Yeah. Let's take a little break.
Beer here.
We'll be right back.
Beer.
All right. We're back. We're back.
I was just telling John some kink I'm into.
Yeah.
He's
Some
breaking
new
it
kink.
down. It's like, yeah, man. It's what I'm into.
Mm. A kink.
Oh, man. All right. So,
Here we go.
all right, we got these drinks here. Now, I didn't try this yet, but John accidentally tried.
Because I always do. You can't put a drink in front of me. But I didn't swallow it. I spit it back.
He spit. I saw him. He did not swallow. He spit.
Yep.
I saw it.
I spit it back into the glass.
I looked down and he looked up at me. I watched him spit it back out.
He made me
did not
do it.
Swallow. So we're gonna try this together.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is-
sorry. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
But this is a gift.
This is a gift. Thank you, Paul Gonzalez, member
Yes.
of the legendary Little Chub Club.
Yes. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. You are a legend, dude. This is Ralph's Lemon Ice hard seltzer made by Flagship Brewery.
Yeah. So, Ralph's Ice.
Yeah.
Staten Island. That's the original Ralph's Ice in Port Richmond. If you ever go to Staten Island, you should go there.
It's also they got some out in Jersey,
Yeah.
out in the Jers. If
I
you're
just
a Jersey
feel like
listener,
you want to go to the original.
yeah, I guess you would gonna go there.
I think you want to go there.
Yeah.
But tons of flavors, really, really good. I love it. Memories from when I was a kid. Couple that I won't get into again because we definitely talked about them hundreds of episodes
We did
ago.
do 300 episodes.
Yeah.
On that first season.
But anyway, that's a very
That was a long season, huh?
the longest season ever.
Yeah.
We're in the Guinness Book of World Records for doing the longest season.
And dumbest podcast. We're in it twice.
Well, if you're new, welcome. And you don't have to go back.
No. There's a lot of episodes. In fact, Paul, actually, who got us these drinks, was on an episode.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was on I think it was a Star Wars Last Jedi. No. It was a Star Wars Celebration wrap-up episode.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, man. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
so
All
that's
right,
a very Staten Island
I'm gonna try
location
this.
made by Flagship, which is Staten Island Brewery. So it's a very Staten Island drink right
This
here.
is so Staten Island.
And my first hard seltzer.
Okay, I'm going to try this. All right, I got to take another sip.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Me too.
Yeah,
This is-
wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. You guys like this?
All right, a little on the back end, but it tastes like a lemon ice. But when I'm first drinking it, it tastes like vitamins.
Yeah, it's
It tastes like vitamins, but I like it because I like vitamins.
Yeah, I like it as this kind of like lemon seltzer drink, but I wouldn't call it lemon ice.
It's fresh. It's very fresh. It's not bad for the summer.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not like a seltzer person. I think I might have had like one seltzer. Might have tried a seltzer.
I just mean I'm right away. I want to see if it like reminds me of eating Ralph's Ice,
Excuse me.
and it doesn't. But it's good.
Yeah. Tastes like vitamins. But
All
I'm
right.
okay with vitamins. If you're like me and you're okay with vitamins, I recommend this seltzer.
You should be on the poster at the pharmacy. in that
I like vitamins.
right now you're in
my shirt, my
your
fat
shirt.
face. My shirt, I'm wearing a tiger's. It's got tigers all
Yeah, it's like a
over it.
Hawaiian pattern, sort of.
It's.
It looks like a Hawaiian shirt.
You want to know something, man? You know how real this cat keeps it? I'm wearing like a Hawaiian shirt with orange shorts and camouflage boxers.
Hey, there you go.
That's the John Luca Chris Artino uniform. It really is. We're known for that mix.
Oh man. Well, yeah, you're like
Keeping it real, baby. Ooh. I keep it real. Ooh, 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 ooh,
look at this
ooh.
guy. Look at this guy. This is Jack Black standing. Look at him.
Oh, my beard's not white like that, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's super white now.
He's got a big wizard beard. He looks like Tommy.
yeah.
He looks a lot like Tommy's got a beard like that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tommy Lombardozzi.
Yeah, from the Hoof and the Jacked Kirby podcast.
But look at this, man. Look, we're
Good
back
bud.
together. Look
Here
at this.
we
Look at
are.
the sky.
Right where we belong.
Isn't this dragonflies about?
Yeah, man. I've never seen dragonflies fly so high till I came to New Jersey. I'm on a poster next to a vitamin store poster in New Jersey saying that.
I'm okay with vitamins.
I'm okay with vitamins.
And
I've
then-
never seen a dragonfly fly so high till I came to New Jersey. And you walk by and you're like, hey, it's the same fucking guy. Like when you see the same kid in two textbooks, you're like, what the fuck is going on? It breaks your mind. This bitch with the red hairs in both of them. The fuck? She's doing a cartwheel in one book, but holding a math book up and an apple in this other one. You the fuck? Shit like that would fuck me up.
Did that happen? You
Yeah.
saw like the same kid?
Oh yeah, I've seen the same kid in two different textbooks. I forgot what it was, but it was like, holy fucking Roni. When
I
you start
still-
thinking about their lives, like I wouldn't even be able to focus on what anybody was talking and teaching about. I would think about where they are, what they're doing.
Tear his picture out, pin it to the wall,
Yeah.
start like
How many
strings connecting them.
how many textbook kids have gone through life and like been married, divorced, had hardships, had crazy life, and these are like textbook kids. They
Yeah.
had lives.
Yeah.
They lived lives, baby. Lived their little textbook lives out.
Imagine you recognize a textbook kid on a carton of milk as a missing kid. What do?
You call up and you're like, I found her on page 394. In my phonics book, man. It's rotten. It's a rotten thing to do. Oh, man.
Sir, she was a textbook model. You didn't find her, sir. She's in a lot of textbooks, sir.
It's Jan. She's got 12 apples, man. I see it plain as day. You're telling like the sheriff from Gremlins. He just doesn't believe anything you're telling him anyway. Get the fuck
You gotta believe you're flipping out.
Yeah, all right. We're drunk and it's Christmas. Go home.
Weren't you in here before? Yeah, they put her in a wheelchair in a science textbook. I don't know what they did, man.
Oh my God, imagine.
But she was hurt the whole book.
Imagine you see that, like a little kid in a textbook, and then the next year it's the kid's in the wheelchair. And you're like, oh fuck, what happened?
What happened?
What happened between history and science? Oh fuck, I gotta find out.
It'd be great if, like, in a physics book, it's like he falls out of a tree. You know, like something like that.
Yeah.
And then there's like a math book where he's just like on crutches. Like that's cool.
Yeah,
if you got real into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would.
Textbook shared universe.
I'd buy that textbook right now.
The text verse. Yeah, because how many agencies? There's like one textbook agency out there.
I don't know.
You know, yeah, it's definitely like if you if you want to sign your child up for 70s looking pictures for textbooks.
Do your kids still have like big like textbooks and stuff, or how's it work now?
No, it's more like everything looks like a workbook.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You still got to cover the workbook, but they don't get those big, chunky ass books. You know, those
yeah,
it's like fucking
break your back.
Yeah.
I was a little kid. When I think
made
about
by Tonka, get the fuck out of
you
here.
were loading your bag up. It was the heaviest thing you ever like lifted in your life.
What the fuck do you got? Yeah.
And you're like, go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
If I could go to carpentry school and haul less shit than this,
They couldn't.
get the fuck out of here.
You had to have them all. Home and in school.
Yeah.
You
At
had
all
to
times.
Yeah, just to
Fuck outta
carry
here.
this bookshelf with you at all times. It's everything you need to know. Oh.
Why couldn't any of those books been soft cover? Why did they have to be the heaviest of covers?
They had to last. I guess.
Put a plastic
Right?
put a plastic binder cover on. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking giant heavy books.
Yeah, it was rough.
Get the fuck out of here.
Did you write in your books? Did you draw them?
Oh, excuse me. I did till I got in trouble.
Yeah, I got in trouble once for like
I drew
I did.
penises.
I had a desk. I just did the whole top of the desk. I just do a little bit every day. You know what I mean? And I really it was at the back of the classroom.
Yeah.
And when the teacher found it, it was bad.
No, I didn't draw
It was
the
bad.
desk.
I destroyed it.
That's a big no-no. You can't do that.
It looked cool.
I'm sure it looked cool.
I'm sure it looked cool.
I had a whole. I definitely told this story in the podcast. I'm not even going to say it, but a quick version is I was drawing for somebody, a girl giving a blowjob, and I got in trouble. I got called up because I got caught drawing, and somebody was in trouble before me, standing before me. And while it was happening, I quickly made it a girl throwing up broccoli.
Yep.
I did the old switcheroo, and I was like, "Yeah, it's a girl. Just what happened to eat broccoli? Broccoli's not red." I just 1990. I'm in 5th grade. Broccoli's not bodacious, dude. It's not pizza.
I love how the broccoli comes out, though.
Yeah, it's
The crowns first, and then the stem.
it was a big old. It was the biggest piece of broccoli you ever seen. There's a lot of veins in that broccoli, huh? And we got a real veiny patch of broccoli. Just cut it down to 59 cents a pound. It kind of looks odd. I don't know how many people want to buy this.
It's the best move. It's such a good move.
It worked.
It's incredible.
That's why I'm a master artist, Sean. That's why I'm the man who I am today. Because I could fool you. Hey, drawing is just an illusion. It's just fooling your eye into thinking it's something.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You could learn to draw, but to be a master illusionist like me,
Jeez,
man, you don't stand a chance. I'm at the tippy top. Numero uno. King of the hill.
All right. We'll see.
The number one.
We'll see. We'll see. I used to draw butts and then turn them into cats.
I've seen that.
Yeah. A cat throwing a broccoli.
See, this is what would happen. This is what I was drawing. The whole time. I know you were trying to teach class, but I'm drawing what would happen if this cat ate broccoli. What a crazy mix-up. Who'd feed their cat broccoli? That'd be pretty stupid. What a wiener. I believe you. Just sit down. I don't want to deal with this today. Just, you know what? Just go back. Whatever the fuck you gotta say. Whatever's going on. I don't even want to deal with it today. Go sit down. All right, we got a package here from our buddy, also a member of the Little Chub Club, Cinco. I'm gonna open this socially distanced from across. Oh man, the sun's going down out here on the poop deck. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't know if you'll be able to see from there. Maybe I'll oh my
You want me to
goodness.
turn the light on out here?
Stuff. No. I think we're all right. Oh my God, what is all this? It's a Simpsons card. Oh man, it's a Bart Simpson sticker he did. God's vagina with the cow.
Wow.
Crazy stuff. Oh my God, so much stuff. With a note, fight amongst yourselves. Happy 300th, fellas, from
Nice.
Cinco. Yeah, man. Check him out at Evil Brothers Supply on Instagram. There's a Vigo the Carpathian pin. Oh man, the Ghostbusters, like at the end of Ghostbusters, the painting of them.
Oh yeah.
That
Look at
pin.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Thanks,
very
man.
cool. Dude, thank you, man. Yeah. Please check him out, Evil Brothers Supply. He's a member of the Little Chub Club as well.
Little Chub
Thank
Club.
you.
Yeah, we got to dedicate this episode.
That's right. We're going to dedicate this to the newest member of the Little Chub Club.
Yes.
Stephen Werewolf.
Stephen Werewolf. Welcome aboard.
Ahoy, matey. Welcome to the adventure.
Yeah, cool name, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to pronounce it. Chris took one look at it and told me I was an idiot.
It's werewolf.
It's werewolf.
That's how you pronounce it. He's also the keeper of a Beerwolf head.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So him and Pizza Doro are the only places that I know of where we readily just grab a Coors Light.
The head of the wolf.
The head of the wolf.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous.
Keeper of the head of the wolf.
I want that
He
head.
actually has one.
I want that
I
head.
want that head.
Here in my house.
Give me that head.
Give me that.
Give me that head in my house.
Beer wolf head. Oh no.
If you go into the basement of Pizzadoro, you can get some beer wolf head. Same thing at Steve Werewolf's house.
Oh, we got
Thank you, man.
We got some fireworks going off here.
Yeah, well, we're recording this on the 5th of July.
Yes. Sorry, but yes, thank you to all of the members of the Little Chub Club.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/SuperLiveAdventure if you want to know more.
Yeah, and seriously, man, this show wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for the Little Chubs.
That's right.
You guys paid for this show. Thank you. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
So,
What do we got next? Oh, speaking of what's on the board,
What's-
John? Let's take a look.
The weather.
We talked
It's
about
the weather.
No, you know what? We got to thank also. No, not thank. We got to wish a happy birthday to Connie Sugarwash Evans.
Yes. Happy birthday, Sugar Wash.
Happy birthday, Sugarwash. From Schmuckers. It's a joke you don't get.
I get it.
I know. But she's not going to get it. She's British.
Yeah. Well, she should know that it's an honor and that she doesn't have much time left.
No.
If Smucker says happy birthday, that's
You're
like
going?
that's your last birthday. That's the kiss of death.
That's the jelly kiss of death.
That is it, man.
That's the gooey
Yeah.
sweet kiss of death.
There's like a review committee. They want to see like you got to be last legs. Last legs. They don't. It's like don't you come back next year, asking us to do this shit
You
again.
think Smuckers is a real tight review committee?
I have a beetle on the board, Chris. You like bugs?
No, I don't want that thing.
Do you want it?
Nah, I'm
Do you
all right
want
with that. I'm all right with that.
Do you want it?
No,
Do you want it?
No, don't throw it across
All
this
right, I'll go
ridiculously long
I'll go
table.
that
Throw it in the pool.
It is a ridiculously long table.
Jesus.
Did it go in the pool?
I think it did.
Oh no,
You better go save it.
I will.
You better go Wendy Peppercorn that thing. He's going. He's jumped. He's in. He's in the pool. Oh my God. He's got the.
Thank you.
Well, I
This
didn't
is
think
fine.
you could do it.
I think I should keep this.
I didn't think you could do it.
This beetle speaks.
This beetle can sing. Put it in a shoebox.
Nah, where am I? I can't keep a beetle in the house.
My wife won't let me keep a talking beetle, guys.
I always wanted a little Japanese beetle in a tiny cage hanging from the ceiling. You know? They just don't, you can't get that sort of thing around here. But I wanted it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know when you go to like a museum and they got those real big.
Yeah, like a crazy beetle.
Yeah. I want a beetle like that for a pet.
You only keep in that cage.
You could make a realistic robotic one of those easier than like a dog or a cat.
I gotcha.
Like,
There's
right?
more
It could be
legs. It's better
you could
balanced,
make
yeah.
it convincing pretty quick.
Yeah, I think so.
You make those for kids, right?
Yeah.
A beetle companion, an oversized beetle companion. That no matter where your kid goes, no matter what your kid does, the beetle will run up its leg and cling to its belt.
Cling to its ankle.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'm down with that.
I think I
I'd
should be
invest in
designing
that.
toys.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
You should have been the guy from Big.
Yeah, I
You should
know.
have been Josh Bashkins or something.
Do you think the kid got it? The kid didn't do that when he got older, right?
No,
He's
became
only
like
good at that
the
because he
rest
was.
of us.
Yeah.
He sucked. Yo, that guy suck.
Suck.
Yo, Big. Suck. Yeah, no, that guy went on to live a real boring life. And he never touched boobs again. It's the only time he ever touched
That was it?
titties was when he was a fake man Then he reverted back and just he never, ever just didn't leave the house. He never touched another boob.
Huh.
Except his own. Fuck out of here. He's a fucking guy. What's wrong with that big guy? Plenty of girls like that big guy. He won't do it.
The big guy.
That big guy. That would fuck you up. He probably got all fucked up.
Sure. I'm sure she did too.
Yeah. She saw him walk away and become a kid. Like, what the fuck just happened?
I know.
And then you're like, wow, is magic real? Like, so like all these other things, could they be real? Like vampires and
yeah. How do you go through the world? After
you saw that, you saw like an actual magical thing happen in front of you, like a real deal Harry Pottery fucking thing happen right in front of your face. Where does your life go from there?
But that's how that stuff goes. People go about their business. It's weird.
How?
I don't know.
Jeez.
But that happens all the time.
You walk by a Zoltar machine ever again in your life.
You and I love, like, we both love Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
But at some point, like, he just accepts that, like, he gets out of it. But, like, how is he not ranting and raving about this crazy shit that happened to him? Or how does he go through life not thinking he's still in some weird hell or something?
Yeah.
Right? You just think you're back in, like, the normal world and you don't question it? I think I'd be a paranoid mess the whole time.
Love. I guess that's like the only thing you could really take from what they gave you is like,
I'd be a mess.
Like, all right, if you actually have love. But yeah, the minute like Andy McDowell breaks up with you or like you have a fight, you're going to be like, yeah, if you and Andy McDowell have a fight post fucking Groundhog Day,
yeah,
you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I mean, is this gonna happen to me again? Like, I gotta do anything to make this better. Anything. You run around town changing flat tires and shit. Like, oh, he's back. He had an argument. You're like buying everybody fucking donuts and shit. Like, it's fucking great.
Oh God, another beetle landed on me. I'm in the beetle seat, Chris. Do you want this one?
No, yeah.
Well, I don't know where it went now. For those of you who don't know, Chris does not like bugs.
I don't want them. I'm okay with bugs. I just don't want them on me.
Well, you got a beetle flying around near your head.
Get the fuck out of here. No beetle around this head.
I saw it.
You don't know nothing. You don't know. You're drunk.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Oh, you drunk.
What were you drinking last night? Well... We were talking about tequila, but I was drinking gin and tonic and Ralph's lemon ice flagship hard seltzer.
Oh, you got some of that? I heard it's hard to get.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got everything.
Oh, I got it. I know Paul Gonzalez. You hooked me up.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Me too, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like we're not even podcasting anymore.
Whoa.
We're just staring at each other by candlelight. How do you like the candles? You like the candles?
Yeah, I'm hard.
I know you like candles, so when you come over, I try to put candles
like
out.
A candle. It's fucking romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a real romantic mouth.
I really... Wow. You mean that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. No one's ever said that to me.
Yeah.
A real romantic.
Romance mouth. Come on, romance me with that mouth. Do it.
Romance mouth.
Romance me. Romancing the mouth.
No.
I drove all this way.
Romance.
You owe it to me. Romance me with that mouth. The fuck out of here, Chris. Go home.
Yeah. I'm not going to light candles anymore.
No.
I'm all self-conscious.
Like your neighbors are doing the same thing we're doing, but
yeah,
they're recording.
They're podcasting.
Podcast.
You can find their podcast, listen at the same time. I wonder if that's in the record. That's probably in the recording.
You probably hear them.
It sounds like our old live shows where there's always like one conversation happening.
Girl from Staten Island just talking.
Guys, we're recording. If you could just go outside, please.
Hey, we're called live for a reason.
Yeah,
It used to be the format.
that's true. And now
Now
we're not allowed to get too close to each other.
Yeah, that's that's the age of the mask.
The candles kill the germs.
Yeah.
I have about 500. I think it's 547 was my last count.
They're citronella.
We speak over a wall of citronella fire.
Citronella kills all the germs
It does kill germs.
and mosquitoes, and mosquitoes carrying germs.
Right.
Very safe candles. We got the safest candles.
We do have a citronella turtle on the floor.
Really?
Yeah. I like turtles, man.
I know. I've seen the video.
If you look
You've
around.
grown a lot since then.
I still look like that kid.
You really do. Right now, you got
more
that
than
kid's
ever. I have the hair.
haircut.
Yeah, I do have his haircut.
You got the. Did you?
That kid also cuts his own hair.
I was hoping you went to an underground barber and you're like, give me the I like turtles.
Underground barber?
Yeah, there's an underground barber.
You can get a haircut now.
It's happening?
It's happening.
All right. I don't know. I don't really do
Yeah,
these
and they'll
things.
do things
I'm not
though
a
where
human.
the appointment they block off an hour,
Mhm.
I think, so there's time to disinfect after in between and stuff like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. But it's happening.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm getting weird with my own head. That's what I'm doing.
John, this reminds me of the time you tried to drill a hole through your head.
It's like almost a mohawk at times.
It's kind of marine-ish.
Yeah.
But I could see you're gonna let the sides grow. I know the plan, you're gonna let it
Right.
grow in a little. That's you got the top has a running start. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I'm not full like David Lynch yet.
It's not bad. It's just an odd choice for you. You look kind of like Guile from
Yeah,
it's a different-
I'm
game.
like a different guy. I think my wife likes it because she's been stuck with me during this whole thing.
stuck
So
with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I look a
at
little
this thing.
different now.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I
Guile.
do look like Guile.
You do. You're very Guile-esque.
Yeah,
You get mad sometimes. Just beat up a car.
like the ice. I'm the Iceman.
Oh, it is kind of Iceman.
It's a little
yeah.
Iceman-ish.
Excuse me. I'm the gross man over here. Oof. Burping up. I don't know what. I'm burping up fireworks. That's my life.
We're recording this on the 5th of
Yeah.
July.
Out in the backyard, next to another party,
Yeah.
drinking some whatever the fuck we're drinking now. What do we drink? Oh, yeah, that's the vitamin seltzer.
Ralph's.
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 Oh, man. You know
want
what?
a Ralph?
I didn't really think about that. Here's a can of Ralph. Fuck.
No one says Ralph. I say that. My wife's always just like, no one says.
People say Ralph.
I'm gonna Ralph.
It's gonna Ralph it up.
I'm gonna hurl. Those words, I won't let any of those words die. It makes me laugh, man.
I think I think if you said to anybody and they never heard it, if you just said, I'm gonna Ralph, they know what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I think so.
You know you're not gonna shit. You
Well,
know you're
maybe
not
they
gonna
don't.
piss. You know what a Ralph
Maybe they
is.
think you could do some new dance move.
Dude, yeah, come on, do the Ralph. Do it. I want to see it. And you got pig seedy on your shoes.
You know who I feel bad for? that the original Ralph. You know, there was a kid named Ralph who puked real bad.
It was.
There had to have been. And Ralph just became synonymous with puke. And it like took off.
Ralphie just Ralph.
You saw it in movies and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Ralphie got Ralph.
If you,
The sequel to Christmas Story.
Ralphie got Ralphed.
That's the sequel to Christmas Story. I want to make that.
Christmas in July.
Christmas
In July. Here we go. Just for you.
In the
In the
backyard.
yard.
with a big table for two. I love spending Christmas in July.
It feels so stupid.
With
This
you.
feels so dumb. You know what's funny about the
Pass
microphone?
the salt.
My neighbors don't know I podcast. This just looks like this is how we're doing COVID. It's like, hey man, we'll talk in the microphone so we could like sit far apart.
When I leave, I'm gonna yell like, "Hey, we should record next time."
You know what? I don't understand why this hasn't made a comeback. There should be like a 6-foot long
Sandwich?
Everybody should carry 2 cups and string. 6 feet of string and 2 cups, and that's how
Oh,
you talk to people.
Do that?
Yeah, that should make a comeback.
That really should.
Yeah, and if
Go cans.
if the string is taut, you're
Yeah.
okay.
That is. It's you do it exactly 6 feet. Yeah.
And then
that's a
you're
good
talking
idea.
into a cup. You're not
Yeah.
gonna that helps.
Yeah. You know what? You're onto something.
Huh?
You should sell cups on strings.
I'll put a filter in it.
You put a mask on the cup.
You put a filter in it, you sell more. Tell people for every mask you're gonna donate another mask,
Mm-hmm.
and then don't do it.
No, you ain't. Don't.
Nobody knows.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Hey, there's a lot of mess out there. A lot
Yeah.
of filters. And a lot of cups. They don't gotta know.
Send a bunch. Don't count them. Don't give a count. They're not gonna count it.
They don't know.
They're not what you think somebody's gonna sit and count. They use them till they're gone.
What are you fucking stupid? You gonna sit there and count?
Why are we still talking about this? But yeah, a filtered cup. 2 filtered cups.
Sell them.
How about this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, then you're gonna have to get closer. But I was gonna say if it's like the 2 strings, there's like a long string with a magnet at the end of it, and you find somebody else, you connect.
And you have to go with cans.
You connect your strings that way.
You can go with cans instead of cups.
Oh yeah, a can is better, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, done. And we will save the world.
It's a good idea.
Everyone will agree. Dr. Fauci will be like, everyone should use the filtered cans on strings.
Yeah. It's a goddamn good idea. Sell them. Let's start selling Super Live Adventure cans on string. You know what? You put it up. You put it up to the speaker of your phone, and that's how you listen to this podcast too. From 6 feet of string.
All right, done.
That's gold. That's money in the bank.
Right now.
Are you kidding me?
Strike while the iron's hot. Let's take advantage of this.
Take advantage of coronavirus.
Yeah, let's do it. Huh?
Strike while the defibrillator's hot.
Let's do it. How do we capture it? Make more of it, cover it in chocolate, sell it to something else. Let's use it.
Arctic suit cans on strings for your Arctic missions.
Yeah, what would you be what go-to can if you had like this, like the label was still on it, you're gonna carry it around, it's like your thing. We all have to talk that way.
Beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
What kind of any kind of beans?
Extra farty.
I like baked beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fartiest beans you've ever seen.
Okay. So you got a big can of Bushes.
Yeah. It just farts beans.
That's a good one.
Yeah. It's not even bushes. Farts. Stinky's beans. That's the company I want
Let's do
to
it.
stick my face into.
I have my grandma's baked bean recipe. And I've thought about going into business with it. And I always thought we'd call it Dottie's after my grandmother.
Oh,
but
Stinky's beans.
Stinky's. We could still put her picture on the label.
Yes.
But but
you'd be like, oh my God, this stinky old lady.
if it's like a nice looking old lady on the label and it's
Stinky.
called Stinky's, that's funny. Like it's not. You picture like a cowboy with like a missing tooth or something, right?
No,
for Stinky's.
yeah, it's not that.
But no, it's like a Barbara Bush kind of lady. She's got like a pearl necklace that says Stinky's.
Stinky's.
She is Stinky.
She's stinky. That's it. But she never talks about it. She's not like.
I don't think she really
like,
stinks.
sometimes I toot. Like it's not anything like that. Man, they've been blowing up the block together.
Yeah.
It's just it's not acknowledged why she's stinky. Could be anything. It could be she farts a lot. It could be the beans. It could just be like she just like wears a diaper and shits her pants. It could be any number. It could be she doesn't shower. She just be like a weirdo that doesn't shower. It could be any number of reasons why she's stinky, but we don't want to know. She just is stinky.
She eats a lot. She farts a lot. She even shits her pants a lot.
It's stinky. Poor old lady.
Let's do it, man. I'll make the beans.
All right, I'll make the stinky.
You do the artwork.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you and I will be okay and we'll always land on our feet because we have great ideas.
It's true.
Oh, I'm sniffling, man. See these my rose bushes out here?
Yeah, you become the rose master.
And they make me sneeze.
Oh, really? You're allergic to them?
I think so.
Wow, that sucks.
It smells strong of like flowers on my deck.
Yeah, it's good.
Right? It's nice.
It's real good.
But I get stuffy. This is romantic. I feel like we're just gonna. I feel like this podcast we're both just gonna fade off into sleep.
Yeah.
What's
It's
happening?
Romantic mouth.
We can wrap it.
Yeah, we should rap.
We're at that point. This is the first one
Wrap.
back.
Give it a rap.
Kind of
Wrap it up.
warming up the old podcasting muscles.
The old podceps.
Yeah.
You know,
And
working on my podcep.
It's a little weird with outside with people out
With the neighbors.
with the
yeah.
neighbors right next to you.
They're doing a podcast. They're
It's a
having
little weird.
Guldarn time.
We say the things we say, and
We do laugh and say like weird. Yeah, that's true.
it's a little tricky now.
I think we talked about missing children tonight. We had a good old laugh about missing children.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not the worst thing.
that might not have been the worst thing we said. That's
No.
true.
But there's code. I like that we have new code. So like a blowjob could just be like throwing up broccoli, but getting fucked in the ass
Yeah.
could be a cat throwing up broccoli. Right?
Yeah, it could be.
So you could be like, the other night, my cat was throwing up broccoli, and
The screams were keeping me up all night.
sorry I'm late. My cat was throwing up broccoli.
Oh, enough said. Says the teacher. Says the 5th grade
Says
teacher.
the teacher. Meow. Take a seat.
Good
Well,
gravy.
It's good to be back with you, buddy.
It's very good to be back with you. I miss you, pal.
I miss you too, and season 2.
Season 2. That's so crazy to say, right?
It's weird. Why?
Can we just call it extra seasoning? Whoa, those are some loud fireworks.
I never heard anything like that.
Me neither. I thought it was people yelling "whoa" at first.
That was really weird. There's a plane flying overhead. There's fireworks.
Whoa,
We're so,
whoa,
like
whoa,
this.
I thought it was like a guy yelling. Happy 5th of July.
Yeah, happy 5th of July.
Hey.
Whenever this comes out. Hey, thanks for listening. If you're new,
guys.
welcome. This is our first one back after a long break, and
Thanks for coming back to us.
it's kind of chill. It's kind of relaxed. You got to realize right now it's dark. There's candlelight. Somebody might be listening to this on like a Monday morning.
That's
we
true.
we are in like go to sleep mode right now.
Let me paint the picture. We're way more than 6 feet across from each other, and everything's illuminated by just a candle outside.
Yeah.
It's hot. We're sweating, and we're just. This is not what we usually do. We usually record in a kitchen in Slap Studios or a basement in Slap Studios.
I know. Without fear of the neighbor hearing you say something terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, this is the world now.
This is what we got.
I have my Mad Max haircut. I realized something.
That you're going to beat up Rocky?
Yes. No, like Mad Max movies, that's like, those haircuts aren't like, it's not really a choice. You're choosing like what you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, I can give myself a mohawk, or I can like put a weird line over here, or like whatever. Like you can just do weird.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go.
All right. Wow.
You know what?
All right.
There's only one thing left to do.
Fit it.
Can you do to the tune of Tailspin?
Fit it where you should it, and you fit it, and you should it. Spin it on a minute, and you fit it where you should it.
Oh, 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 oh.
Fit it where you should it.